One, need this bitch ahead. Talk to me nice. Freak out. Nigga tried to hit me and my dogs, but it's shit jam. Know this shit won't stop until they put us in the crib.
We about to pull up on one bruh right now. We pull up to his crib to hang out with him, chill with him, rock out. He gonna show us around his city. Oh, he in the car already. Look at that, look at that. Perfect. Yo! What's good? We here. What's good? One brother in the building. We gonna hang out with him. We gonna turn up, spend the whole fucking, what is it? It's afternoon now, so.
It's a day in the motherfucking life. We with one bro.
The day in the life of one bro.
I got my bros with me, you feel me? We're gonna check out a couple shit. It's a day in the life, bro. Fuck with me. Niggas talking bars, get your hooks off. Reaching higher heights, you better look up. Mayweather hits and how you shook up. Vito came home with no hook. Best believe I picked the hook up. Family over everything when FOE equals. Me and Vigo, we more moving than the Beatles. Higher than the plane, yeah, we fly than the ego. When the bros collide, it's like bad meets evil. Even without a weapon, it get lethal. Trying to be the champ on the people. Through my third eye, that's my people. If you change size, then you veto. Hair going wild like a Cheeto. And that's word to me, no nigga. Familiar. Yeah, it's a slight gas, you feel me? We coming, bro. Trust me. Load of Vico. If you ain't know, you feel me? I'm my brother.
Yeah.
You feel me? You got one sales in the cut, you feel me? You cool. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Breezy? I seen her at the show.
Yo.
She was dope as fuck. She complimented me on my suit or whatever.
I'm shooting my For the Culture little documentary right now before my show.
You do have a show.
Yeah.
Look, my brother. Damn, what time it is?
My show is at 11:30, but I go on at 11:30, but it's in Temple. You coming?
You in the heart of the O?
We're in the heart of the O. We're on the west side. You feel me? If you hear me talk about Pine Hills, the hills, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you grew up in this house, right?
I mean,
So you gotta tell us. You gotta tell
so
us
look.
what memories you got all up and through here.
What
We
memories I
don't know
got?
about memories.
This house means so
Baby.
much to me, right? This house means so much to me.
How much?
This is my mom's first house, man. You know what I'm saying? I got the same house that you're sitting right in front of tatted on me. You feel me? Me and my mom helped build this house with Habitat for Humanity back when I was a jit. Been staying for like 12, 13 years now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this shit means something to me, bro. Everything. My fault, niggas. I gotta pump my mama gas.
Alright, so you are from West Orlando. So, born and raised.
Born and raised, man. Pine Hills.
Hills. So this house is your whole life.
Majority of it, you know, I spent some time living with my grandma. You know, my mom was working a lot. So she was a single mother, so times I was, you know, with my grandma a lot. But once we got this house, though, it was pretty, like, here, you know what I'm saying? Like, it stopped being, you know, you gotta go to grandma's house, and not like, it was more like this here. Like, it's your home now, you know what I'm saying?
So you went to, what middle school you went to?
I went to Meadowbrook Middle School, man. I'm from North
Meadowbrook.
Miami. Yeah, Meadowbrook.
I ain't never heard of Meadowbrook.
If you from the hood, you know Meadowbrook is.
I'm an east side chick.
That's what I'm saying. You east side.
Yeah.
I don't know no elementary schools on the east side.
See, yeah, that's what it is. That's
You
what
know what I'm saying?
it is. Oh, shit. What high school you went to?
Well, high school I went to Evans.
For a long time, I felt like you went to Jones. I don't know why.
You know what's crazy? That's our rivalry school.
Yo, oh, it is.
Yeah, that's our rivalry school.
Oh, snap.
Jones and Evans hate each other.
Really?
Probably to this day. And I'm talking about it goes back from even 20 years before.
I don't even know what's the rivalry. I don't even know why my school, like, mine was University of Colonial. But I graduated from Mobile.
It was a point in time, bro, niggas would get shot. Niggas would get jumped after the game. Like, that's how bad it was. That shit's crazy. And see, growing up, you feel me? Like, I always had, you feel me? I always knew people, you know what I'm saying? Just because I played sports, you know what I'm saying? So I knew a lot of people. So I knew people who was in the drugs. I knew people who was in the gun. I knew people, you know what I'm saying? So.
What sport?
What sport? I played down there everything. Played basketball, football.
You're a track?
Slow.
Why you said hell? The way he said hell, no.
I ran track, though.
He said, right, you heard him? He said hell.
I ran track in middle school one time, right? I'm gonna tell you about this time. Alright, so mind you, the only event I ever did while running track was the 4x1. You know what I'm saying? It was first leg, you feel me? Just to get a little boost.
Oh, he had to throw in the first leg.
Yeah.
I was the first leg.
You know what I'm saying? So I've never done any other event. They wait till like fucking competition or regionals or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they say, hey, you gotta do the 400. Now, mind you, I never ran this motherfucker in my life in the race.
That's crazy.
So when we start off, you feel me? I'm keeping up with everybody. I'm running. First corner, you feel me? I get there. Second corner, you know, I get there. Third corner, I get there. I got around there. Fourth, I damn near felt like I had a whole horse on the back. Oh, gee. Shit was
It's
crazy.
that horse on my back.
Like, G-Said, I was so tired.
No,
I think that was the day I said I'd never run track again. I don't think I ever ran after that day. I swear. Okay. This is where it's at, man. This is a spot. This is why I really jumped off the porch.
And then the music started.
Okay.
Porch, you know what I mean?
And then the music started.
The music actually just started to basketball was all over. You know, I went to college for 4 years, so.
What did you go to school for?
I went to school for basketball.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't go to school for nothing. I mean, yeah, you know, people go to get their degrees.
Yeah.
I went to school for basketball because I wanted to go overseas. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to play basketball. Like, I didn't want to do nothing else. But I tore my ACL my senior year. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say it wasn't even like a whole year. You know what I'm saying? I was writing poetry. And I called him one night. You know what I'm saying? And he was going over his lines. I'm going over my poetry. He was like, bro, you can rap, bro. Rap it. So now we just rapping back and forth. I go over a verse, he go over a verse. I go over a verse, he go over a verse. And it's like we in sync. But mind you, we not rappers at this time.
Yeah.
I'm coming off of an ACL injury.
Yeah.
And my brother in the military at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we just talking, just wrap it up. Ain't talking in a while. Feel me? And he tell me, bro, you can rap. Now mind you, I started, you know, I dropped Everyone Has a Story last year. You know what I'm saying? And I just kept doing like just little stuff, planting seeds. Yeah. I only been rapping a year. Y'all got my first interview. You know what I'm saying? The first time
That's crazy.
You know what's crazy? Y'all introduced me to East Room and me not knowing that was really my home studio. That's my home studio.
That's crazy. Shout out East Room though.
Shout out to East Room.
They dope over there.
Oh yeah.
They so mad love.
They do. They do.
I fuck with East Room, man. Cup, Tyler, you feel me? Dennis. If I'm missing anybody, you feel me? Excuse me, but I ride with East Room, but that's the home yo. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I cleaned my catalog and I started fresh this year and I dropped Free Code. You know what I'm saying? And I did something different that I normally wouldn't do. Usually I want 9, 10, 11 tracks on the mixtape. I only gave y'all 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Why?
And I could have gave y'all more, but I gave y'all 3 because it was like I want y'all to fall in love with those 3. Yeah. Just so I can give you 3 more to fall in love with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell my whole blueprint, but I got I got a lot of things planned, and you feel me, like
chicken.
With how I'm moving, like I just let the world know, you feel me. I'm gonna drop Baby Girl on Valentine's Day. Now, mind you, Baby Girl been in my bag since September of last year.
What was the inspiration behind that song?
Baby Girl. All right, so basically, like, all right, imagine you know, you meeting this one girl, right? And you really trying to talk to her, you trying to, you know, give her a pitch to like come rock with you. Yeah. Come fuck with you, right? Now, I don't know how niggas usually holler at girls. Like, I mean, I know back when I was doing dog, yo, like, yo, I'm hey, yo. Hey, Lorraine.
Yo, right, I was just about
that was you.
Oh, I was one.
Okay.
I ain't finna count. I was one on. But, you know, like, when I made Baby Girl, I was in a place, you know, I was in one of my poetic places, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, let me get you right, you know, just for the night, baby girl. We can catch a flight, I can get you high, whatever you like, baby girl. I can take you off of this planet, have you lying naked on the move. Damn girl, you bad like Miss Janet, and I'm the only Michael in the room. Anybody who knows me knows my real name is Michael, you know what I'm saying? So this kind of look to it, something different, but I wanted to do something for the women.
Do we get into detail about free code? Let's talk about free code.
Let's talk about free code.
Yeah, I'm about to say let's talk about free code.
Let's talk about free code.
The inspiration behind the song.
What you want me? You want me to go? You want me to go 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah.
1, 2,
Okay,
3?
from
right.
least favorite to most favorite. Least favorite to most favorite.
All of them my favorite though.
Okay, but you know how you got a song that you just fuck with so heavy, you just rock with it, like you like, yo, this song right here off my project.
But all of them is like, see, with free code, it's like all of them is like, I wrote them all in a special place. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that happened in free code happened in literally the last 3 months.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying? The last 3 months before I put it out, that was my last 3 months. You feel me? In songs. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
which order you want to go in?
All right, so I'm gonna start it off with free
you want to
code.
do it in the order? Yeah.
Well, can I do it in the order of when I recorded it?
I was about to say, okay, yeah, do that.
All right, so I took a trip to Denver. But before I took a trip to Denver, you know, I told my managers and them, I was like, bro, I think I want to start like singing, but not like necessarily singing. Like I want to do like some singing rap shit. Like fuck it, you know what I'm saying? So like I was riding with one of my homegirls who was going to the mall, and she had said something like, she was like, why the sun shining so bright today? I swear to God.
Yeah.
I swear to you, no lie. You know what I'm saying? And she was just like, you know, we was listening to a beat already. You know? She said that, and I didn't even know I wanted to come on the beat. You know what I'm saying? So she said that, and I was like, she said, why the sun shine bright in the sky. Then I just started making stuff that rhymed with it. I'm just trying to make it back home through the night. My mama say I'm living wrong, I'm trying to make it right. And I was like, you know, I always talk about reaching high heights. And if you reach, then I'm gonna reach. You shoot, I shoot. You pop me, you feel me? I pop you. You feel me? We both reaching high heights. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like why I went with it. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like what I was going through at the time, just with, you know, inside thoughts. You know, a lot of people don't know that people really deal with mental illness. You know what I'm saying? People get depressed. People, you know, go through times where they feel like, you know, so.
That's important, mental health.
That's very important.
A lot of people sleep on that.
They sleep on it. They're so sleep on it.
So like when I was going through what I was going through, you know, what helped me bring that song alive was I went to Denver right after I recorded it. My best friend was playing for the Denver Nuggets at the time, Devon Purcell. And I was up there, you know, that was the only singing song I had at the time. You know what I'm saying? Everything else I had was rap. So I played it for him, and starting point guard, you know what I'm saying? Like he stopped me, he was like, hey bro, like, this is a hit, bro. Like, so, you know, I chilled them 3-4 days, you know what I'm saying? I'm hanging with them, so they listen to my music over and over. As soon as I get home to Orlando, you feel what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm writing on the plane. And that's when I came through with the song that I've been through it. You know what I'm saying? So it's starting to elevate my sound a little bit, starting to just talk more to, go more in my bag and more in depth about stories. So I start, like, writing been through it, coming back home. But when I get home, like I tell you no lie, I'll get on Instagram and Monte Morris, you feel what I'm saying, the star point guard for the Denver Nuggets, is listening to my song on his Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody else, like, tagging, like, NBA players, like, hey, bro, go listen to this guy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
That happened.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So,
that's dope.
As I'm writing, been through it, coming back from Denver, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog, Rizzo. But as I'm writing, like, as I'm coming back from Denver, I'm writing, been through it, and everything, you know. I remember before I got in the studio, I was supposed to record something else.
Yeah.
And, Bo, my nigga Boski pulled up. Get Boski out of here. Hey, and I got that poochie, Jit. And I got that poochie on, Jit. What's up, man? Hey, that's my brother Boski, man. You feel me? What's
good?
Hey, what? what my brother say, you feel me? I still got the crease in my jeans. Bo mix tropical Sprite with the lean. You feel me? That bullshit, you feel me? That bullshit right there, you feel me? There go my boy Brizzo right there, you feel me? Up there. That's Mr. Up there right there, you feel me?
Yeah, boy.
Man, hold on, my brother's pulled up on me, man. Oh, shit.
No, you good.
They fucked me up. Yeah, the boot got me down complex.
Like that.
You on complex, so you,
Yeah.
so you lit.
Pop the trunk and put the
He
stick
on
up.
complex.
Hands up, this is stick up. Bitch got picked up, then I picked her sucking dick. Now she can't pick
I
up.
like
Then
sauce. That shit sauce.
gave that bitch the boot.
Yo.
Yeah, that was Real Carter, man. I appreciate Real Carter for that opportunity, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That dropped recently?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, that actually dropped.
Let me see.
That dropped the 13th, I think.
Brizzo pulled up on me. I said,
That
yeah.
dropped the 13th, and
I'm over
the
here
crazy
talking
thing
to
about it,
somebody.
me, him, Brizzo sitting in the car, telling you, know
Hey,
what?
hold on. We gonna roll up
And Real
this
just
fat
texted
ass
me,
wood
say,
right quick.
check Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Now, mind you, feel me? Me and Real, we've been knowing each other for a year now, so
Yeah.
like our relationship is
Yeah,
really
you
dope.
right.
Like
Yeah.
when he hit me up, he be like, my guy.
Yeah. My guy.
So the shit is kind of cool. He hit me, he said, but check Instagram. I check Instagram, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It says, Real
Hold on,
Carter's, you
good
feel
call.
me? No handout, previewed on
Yeah, right.
this week's
Damn, I got all the shit, but I ain't got no life.
on this week's
Damn.
got me, goddamn, repeat myself, on this week's, had me on this week's hottest song of the week. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it kind of it threw me off, you know, really, because last year, you know what I'm saying, I did the thing with Real Carter, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
went to Atlanta and we sat in the studio for 72 hours, you feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
came up with these collabs. So when just watching everything that we went through just to get it, like get it out, and the fact that out of all people, bro, you feel what I'm saying? Like out of all people, I'm never chosen to win, bro. I've been in motherfucking events where I was rapping and I felt like I won the events and I didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
So,
but it'd be like that. In that
so I
industry,
never
feel
felt like, you feel me, like
Yeah.
shit like this happened for me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So when I saw it, like, it brought like happy tears to my eyes.
Yeah.
But like, I'm the fucking complex.
Yeah,
nigga.
of
You know
course.
what the
Hell
fuck?
yeah.
An accomplishment,
That's a
bruh.
major accomplishment.
That's an accomplishment.
And I told somebody,
Not everybody can
Look,
say.
wait. People try to pay for that. Like they think
Okay,
that just comes like from a payment. Nah, that comes from hard work.
and that's what I'm saying, like, and it was crazy because I was like, bro. So I was like, bruh, fuck these 7,000 followers. I'm in fucking complex.
Lit.
I'm lit as fuck. I was so happy, bro.
I need to go.
Yeah. That's
So,
dope.
That just, and then, you know, what's crazy about it, like, and I appreciate Real too, because they threw a release party here in Orlando because I'm here in Orlando. You
Let's
know what I'm
go.
saying? So they did release parties in 5 different, you feel me? They did, I think, New York, they did Philly, they did Miami, they did Orlando, and they did LA. You know what I'm saying? Out of all places, they came back to Orlando.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I think it's a Dedicated. When I came out with Dedicated, bro, honestly, that was me really saying, like, I'm in this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I named it Dedicated. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was me saying, you know, it's time for me to dedicate, like, everything that I can to this. And, you feel me? Mo, my brother, you know what I'm saying? Me and Mo used to hoop together. Me and Mo used to hoop together, you feel what I'm saying? Mo with the Wakava, you know what I'm saying? I went to Evans. You feel me? I went to Evans, so we were always, you feel me, talking shit. But one time we was playing in this adult league, and it's crazy because you know how, like, God don't put you around people for no reason. Right? So mind you, me and Mo, we just on the bench, we talking. And I'm like, bro, honestly, this basketball shit done, bro. I'm gonna start rapping. Then they say, bro, tell me why I'm finna start doing the same. I swear to God. I tell you no lie.
Really?
I tell you no lie. So me and Mo, like, we basically started rapping together at the same time. So it was only right. I felt like I was supposed to put him on there. But originally, he was supposed to be on there. But I didn't know if he was gonna get home for the video shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Look, he's like,
But me and Mo was already supposed to do a track together.
yeah.
So instead of me, you feel me, us, because for some reason me and Mo never got in the studio together. And we're on the same team.
Crazy,
Right?
yeah, that's
But we
crazy.
never You feel me? My brothers make music too though. You know what I'm saying? This was my first brother on World Star.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I met Brizzo in high school. You feel me? Brizzo was the only nigga I know making music in high school at that time. You feel me? Now mind you, I was the hooper. I didn't give a fuck about music. But I listened to it. Even I
had all the raps.
He was rapping.
Nigga, I had all the raps.
He was the rapping nigga. So we'll be at my house. Niggas will be, you feel me, doing everything. I'm just like this. I'll go in and get my 4 bars, you feel me, 8 bars, but go back, you feel me, because I don't rap. So mind you feel me, these niggas coming into the game, you feel me, these niggas just kicked me sauce and I just was a sponge, you feel me, I took everything, you feel me, they told me, Boski told me, bro, don't go out and go to the club and host for free. You feel me, don't do it. You feel me?
My lesson, you know, I've been through this.
He said, don't go to the strip club and spend your money if you ain't get paid to be there. Basically, he told me, bro, you feel me?
Yo, your music is art.
Make your passion your profit.
You know what
I'm saying? And he tell me that, bro. He would call me every day. When he was back in North Carolina, he'll call me and say, make your passion your profit, Cole. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with for the culture. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got 2 hands, but I can do one.
FOE. You know, not a lot of
Nah, for real though.
G shit for the culture,
That's
man.
the
Like,
click.
I remember when I first saw the name, I was like, bro, that's all for the culture.
That's what I said too. When I seen it, I was like, for the culture.
For the culture, like,
What?
yeah.
I was like, I need to be
You
on that.
And I ain't gonna lie.
He introduced me to for the culture.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy about For the Culture though? I did that one show, I rocked out, bro. That was one of my funnest shows. One that was like top 3 shows.
Yeah.
I'm putting it as number 3 though. And the reason I say number 3 because I had another show, I think it was Indie Nation.
Okay.
Indie Nation. You wanna know my number 1 performance?
What? Which one?
I don't even think I remember it.
What? You want to know what my number 1 performance is?
You got a baby now?
I don't know. Remember?
Club Guilt.
Really?
Club Guilt.
Okay.
Me and Juicy had did Club Guilt.
Ooh,
I remember that one,
Yeah.
but I wasn't there.
You feel me? We did Club Guilt and we dropped Drip before anybody even knew about Drip.
I was so happy. I have the original footage. I'm gonna
You
sell
know.
it for millions.
Swear. Nah, G shit. You recorded this shit.
I was like,
That's your money. You need it
he
now.
said that's your money. You need it.
Cause I'm telling you, no lie, man. I swear to God, right now, you know how you see one bro, like, you know, like when you go on the internet, and you see old pictures of Nicki, you see old pictures of Dre, you see old pictures of Wayne. That's how y'all gonna make it. Do old pictures of Jay.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
I just seen a picture of Jay. I want to say earlier yesterday, bro. You feel me? He had on 1 chain. He was young, skinny face. You feel what I'm saying? And I was like, bro.
Especially if I'm.
And nobody thought he'd be the head nigga in the game. You know what I'm saying? So people count me out now.
You gotta paint the picture.
Oh, I'm gonna be the people's champ. Trust me. Watch. I'm gonna be the people's champ. One day.
Yeah,
One day I'm
that's
gonna come
crazy.
back to Orlando and I'm gonna sell out the Amway Arena. And the next time I come, I'm gonna sell out the Camping World.
It's
Watch.
crazy. Remember? Okay, so I was saying it's crazy how everything comes full circle because he introduced me to For the Culture, and then I met you through Derek, but I already wanted a female manager, and then you knew him before you met me. Yo, that's crazy. But like, I just had a whole mind blown moment.
Circle, bro. I'm telling you.
It's a whole mind blown moment.
And it puts me in, like, I always, you know, preach high heights. You know, if people don't know what one brother stands for, it stands for one brother reaching obtainable heights. You know what I'm saying?
All the
So
money you making that kind of money.
everything, like, God don't make no mistakes, bro.
Nope.
God put you in position to be with certain people, to meet certain people. You know what I'm saying? That shit. Everything happened in full circle, bro.
Absolutely.
I met this nigga in high school. You feel what I'm saying?
I swear, this
I met him
nigga
in high
hoop,
school.
boy.
You feel me?
Ain't like that shit.
And after we graduated,
He said, "I ain't like
I tell
that."
you no lie.
I'm sure.
Wait, he said, hold on, pause.
This nigga dunking this shit on
He said this nigga can ball. I ain't like
I don't
that.
like that shit, man. Listen.
Nah, but that
That
basketball,
little nigga can't play no more.
that basketball shit is my life, yo, bro. You feel me? And when I met him, bro, we was in high school, bro. You feel me? He was the funny one, bro. Now, mind you, he smoked back then.
Yeah,
I ain't smoked, so I'm high off life. He high as hell. And we just joking in class. You feel me? He smoked at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, we used to be high together. Boys used to
at
have
the
a
time.
shack, nigga, when we was doing bombs, nigga.
High school, bro. This nigga used to,
stayed
bro,
with a
middle of
sack,
class, bro. We'll be doing work. We'll be doing the test. This nigga will go in the middle of the class, cannonball, and a jump in the middle and make a big ass. We had portables, bro. We didn't have like our friend,
This nigga get on the
and I
desk
said
talking
freshman,
fight.
our 9th grade year. So this bitch stupid.
Fight.
And then Brizzo was the quietest nigga I ever met.
But this
Nigga
nigga
was so
talented
quiet,
with
but he's
music,
so
bro.
talented.
That nigga
I
influenced
swear.
He's still quiet.
That nigga
Quiet.
influenced
I don't
Yeah.
think he said a word since
Real
he
shit.
got
Y'all
That
don't
was
know
trash.
Please stay above water. Stay focused. Whatever
Come
you
on, man.
believe in.
Alright,
Keep grinding.
preach.
Manifest for it.
And make sure you get that
That's
Stay
how
Above
Brizzo
Water. It's on iTunes
It's
now.
on iTunes.
Feature
Turn
one
it
book
up.
called
Yeah,
Country
favorite
Band,
right
one
there,
of our first songs, one of
Oh,
my
yeah.
first ever collabs. A lot of people don't know about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Don't fuck up the coochie.
You feel me? So I can't stop. You really?
Yeah.
I can't stop this shit, bro.
You
I
can't.
can't stop, bro.
can't.
Cause I break a lot of hearts if I was to start rapping right now.
Yeah.
I break a lot of
Oh,
hearts.
that would be a sad announcement. What?
So it's like I ain't gonna lie, the people who feed me the support, support is free, bro. It's free to like somebody's picture. You know what I'm saying? Like it's free to, you feel me, share somebody's business. All that shit's free, bro. You feel me?
But it's all about showing support, especially to like everybody who's like out here in your city trying to get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if one win, everybody like it shines a good light on everybody. So
Yeah.
And like I know, like, you feel me? I understand how it is. You know how, you know, some niggas think it's like, you know, I don't fuck with everybody here. I don't fuck with everybody either.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't fuck with
not with
everybody.
everybody.
I fuck with Ninos. You feel me? I fuck with the bros. I fuck with FOE. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't see me with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't see me with nobody. So it's kind of like, you feel me? You are who you associate yourself with. You can't be with certain people and then expect not to get into certain things. My family's solid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need to just go somewhere where I can do what the fuck I do, so
Right.
they won't fucking bother me.
Yeah.
I want to smoke. I want to make music.
Yo, literally, that's
I want to
it.
smoke. I want to make music.
That's it. Just let me vibe
I know it
out
should
and-
be I want to make music and smoke, but I want to smoke. I want to make music.
Vibe out.
I want to make moves. I want to start my clothing line. You feel what I'm saying? I want to get into acting. You know what I'm saying? I want to really be like, when people like,
a performer.
when I make my wish, you know what I'm saying? I always look at the stars. You know, I really want to be a star. You know what I'm saying? But I want to be a star in every aspect. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like literally the people's champ. Like he came from where we from and he went and did it all. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Talk to me nice. Freako. Nigga tried to hit me and my dogs, but it's shit jam. Know this shit won't stop until they put us in the grave, man. I won't ever stop, won't ever quit, that's on the fan, fam. Any nigga cross me in the brush, yeah, he a dead man. Nigga that had crossed me, that switched up, man, he was dead wrong. Smoking all this gas, y'all, this loud to keep my head strong. Smoking till my head gone, smoking leave the pain gone. Man, I done been through Talk to the nigga, bro.
I'm gonna cut that.
Man, I done been through it. I seen a lot of pain. Done seen some people change. Man, these niggas ain't the same. Man, I done been through it. We done lost a couple lives. I pray to God a nigga make it through the night. Yeah. Sometimes soldiers they cry. Hoes they not lie. Hoes they play side. I done been through it. Seen people go insane and it's been picking with my brain. Roll the weed because it's helping out my 90. Roll the pressure, it's been helping solve my problems. You rolling with the bros and you knowing that I'm rocking. And when they come to hands, I swear I'm throwing them like rocket. Knowing that my swagger mean they think a nigga cocky. Feeling good in any hood, is where I'm rocking. When a nigga on, I'ma take out like a rocket. When a nigga on, I'ma take out like a rocket. Yeah, I'm going to the moon. 9 times out of 10, I bet your bitch gonna choose. If you go against the family, I bet you gon' lose. Cause most of these niggas pussy when you ain't got a tool. Yeah, fool me once, you try again, you a fool. I don't think too many steppers walking all in my shoes. Told mama that I'ma make it, ain't a chance I'ma lose. Even if I gotta take it, I'ma do what it do. Cause my pop gon' bust back at your pop. When it comes to stress, we told blocks to your spot. I was told, don't trust hoes, don't trust thoughts. I was told, I'm feeling I'm on my own now. I done been through a lot. lives, I pray to God a nigga make it through the night. Yeah. Still calling every fight. Got flow for the niggas who be really trying to fight. From the old, that's for sure. Man, you know that it's my time. That ball nigga. Gotta hustle, get your family out the struggle, nigga. Smoking blunts till they keep those who we are. Cover from my hands to my feet, bro. A young nigga grinding. So my niggas know that I can't wait till we shining. Mandatory shit, now my stock is declining. I'm been through the struggle. They tryna hold me back. It's like crabs in the bucket. But fuck it. Just know a nigga striving for something. Just know this nigga grinding for something. Man, I done been through it. I seen a lot of pain. I seen some people change. Man, these niggas ain't the same. I done been through it. When I lost a couple lives, I pray to God and we make it through the night. Yeah. Sometimes souls they cry. Hoes they play side. I done been through it. See people go insane and it's been picking with my brain. Cause my pop gon' bust back at your pop. When it comes to trust, we told blunts in your spot. I was told don't trust hoes, don't trust that. Hardcore, I'm feeling I'm on my own now. I done been through a lot. I done been through a lot. Lives, I pray to God and you can make it through the night. Yeah.
Alright, now that was the warm up, you feel me? Now y'all feeling me, y'all fucking with me, right? Y'all rocking with me, right? Hey, now I'm really finna turn y'all ass up, man. Drop the next track. You feel me? On some home team, La Familia shit, man. I'm from the west side of Orlando. You feel me?
Another Mike D exclusive.
And this my motherfucking brother. Right? Right?
P gon' get whatever you need.
My nigga C's got a need for that speed.
Hey, I still got a crease in my jeans.
Bowman's tropical Sprite with a lean.
P gon' get whatever you need.
My nigga C's got a need for that speed. And God time, he'll be back on his feet.
None in, none out, that's that shit that I bleed. Sack man, ran no risk. Take a freedom boy to the boy free. And I'ma keep screaming that shit until they hurt me.
But I don't think these niggas heard me. Look,
we the same hustlers
with some different products.
Niggas with attitude, but
it's the way that we was brought up.
I been snapping late, you gotta shoot my McConnell. First you gotta take seafood shit I cooked up. Know the bad recipe that you can go and look up.
Me and G called the new approved black and blue.
This shit got the hook up. Look how far hot box and slick Rick took us. Nigga, they better sign us to book us. I want my shit in straight cash. They can't even check book us. Nigga, they gon' start in line for me when you look up. When turbo get charged up, that Jack's harder with the cook up. We the last two standing for others. I got time to do a push up. Trying to do some coach, trying to pull up after doing some push up. We the way, you should join the campaign. You don't love for me, I'ma take that shit to the grave. Same nigga with some different motives. I'm a jack of all trades, trying to get some shit in motion. Let me know it, I've been humble for too long now. Over that coyote, don't get smoke, told me, boy, you got it. Just stay focused. She asked me what the wolf for. So that's for the loyalty and teamwork. That shit right there gon' make the dream work. Used to be dream building to the dream work. I had to get online and do some research on both sides. Learn a dude from a dope now. Make the patty with the cheese double so we know how. And we all gon' eat. I'ma go this way, you take that route. Come back to the round table, then we bust this shit down. Come on. Hey, bitch, I got the hook on. Yeah, I got the more. Hey, hook on. Yeah. Hey, bitch, I got the hook on. Hey, bitch, I got the hook on. Yeah, bitch, I got the hook on. It's what they waiting on. Bitch, I got the hook on. Yeah. Hey, they gon' touch down, set the booth on. Yeah, hey, bitch, I got the hook on. Yeah, hey, bitch, I got the hook on. Yeah, hey, bitch, I got the hook on. I got the motherfucking bitch, I got
the you know I got the hook on. Niggas talking about
get the hook on.
Reaching higher heights, you better look on. Mayweather hits how you shook on. Vigo can't hold with no hook, and best believe I'm hit the hook on. Family over everything, whatever we equal. Me and Vigo, we more cool than the Beatles. Now you in the plane, yeah, we fly in the Eagle. When the bros collide, it's like bad beast Evo. People got a weapon in the lethal. Trying to be the champ for the people. Through my third eye, that's my people. If you change sides, then you Vigo. Hair going wild like a Cheeto. And that's where the Nino, nigga. Familiar. Now I got an unreleased track. I ain't never let nobody hear this.
Turn me up, Cole. Turn me up, Cole.
This some plain fun. If you want your mama to dance, you feel me? Everybody can dance to this bitch. You feel me? Talk to me nice.
Yeah, Cole. Yeah, Cole. Yeah. Turn me up, Cole. Yeah.
I be going through a lot from time to time. Been living wrong, but you see the pain inside my eyes. Listen to Lord, but you see the best every time. back on the times I almost died. Remember when my Uncle Troy had died? See my cousin lose a mom. They sent my nigga Pippin to the sky. They let you spread your wings, and now my brother you can fly. I never thought Q would lose his life. They stab you when you school with your eyes. See niggas closest brothers shoot each other in the heart. How the fuck you claim my brother but for money switching on? So for now my heart is cold, I swear it's colder than a pump. Man, it's family over everything with everything I try shit. My thoughts been weighing heavy on my mind. Lately I've been focused on my grind. Lately I've been waiting on my time. Hey, look at all the plays that we design. For the fam, for the bros, we gon' ride. I put it on my mama, I won't shine. Hey, look at all the bros when we collide. For the ones that we combine. I'm glad the family waited on our time. I put it on Lil Pippy and Lil Mickey, I'm gon' rise. Let me on, Cole. Lately seem like life been trying to get me. No matter where I turn, it's like the devil trying to reach me. I know that's something up because my father right here with me. Higher heights, God gaining, ain't no blood and no crippin'. Never slacking on my pimpin'. I tore my ACL, that's why I'm limping. They pushed the nigga back, but now I'm getting it. The turtle in the rabbit race, I promise I'ma win it. Forever 10 toes, can't never knock me off my pivot, yeah. I know we been through a lot, but the thing gotta let it out. I know we been through a lot. Gotta make it out somehow. Gotta wake up and get your cake up. Yeah. Gotta wake up, nigga. Hey, you gotta wake up and get your cake up. Know this shit won't stop until they put us in the grave, man. I won't ever stop, won't ever quit, that's on the fan, man. Any nigga cross me in the buzz, yeah, he a dead man. Nigga that had crossed me, that switched up, man, he was dead, bro.